Hello, fellow murderers. Today is Monday, August 5th, 2024, and it's a great day to solve a murder. Today we have the body in a place that's now a museum murder, and we have 3 4x4 grids with suspects, locations, and weapons. Our red murder clue today is the murder took place in a place that's now a museum. I'm not sure what that is right off the bat, so let's go ahead and flip through the cards here. St. Lupine. Okay. Museum. Oh, museum. Okay, so the Iron Palace Museum. All right, so the murder took place in the Iron Palace Museum. And we'll use our clues and evidence and our detective's notebook to figure out who was in the Iron Palace Museum and how they committed the murder. All right, let's meet today's suspects. We have the amazing Aurelian, Captain Slate, Judge Pine, and Coach Raspberry. The weapons today are a torch, a killer snake, a human femur, and a poisoned goblet. And our locations today are the People's City, the Violet Isles, the Iron Palace Museum, which is of course our murder location, and the Screaming Forest. All right, let's dive into our clues and evidence. So right off the bat, we have a decoder ring clue here. B must be A. So we can say, let's see, let's look for something else. J-O. So if we're going back one, yes, that would work because that would be in. And then this would be the. So we are essentially just going back one letter. So let's see. P-O-I-S-O. Poisoned. Poisoned. This must be goblet. G-H. Yeah, goblet. Was. Okay, a poisoned goblet was. D-I-S, discovered, I'm guessing, in the. So poison goblet was discovered in the, and let's see, F-O-R-M-E, former, and this would be, oh, okay, so this is going to be St. Lupine, and that, we saw that here. So this must be the People's City. So it must be a poisoned goblet was discovered in the former St. Lupine. So a poisoned goblet was discovered in the People's City. Let's go ahead and check that out real quickly with our detective's rings. I think we just have to go back to a Z. Yep. Okay, poisoned goblet was discovered in the former St. Lupine. And again, that is the People's City because it used to be called St. Lupine. All right, there's that all set. Judge Pine hated the person who brought a human femur. Classic relationship clue, just saying Judge Pine did not bring the human femur. Whoever was within the Screaming Forest was right-handed. Let's check out the handedness of our suspects. We've got left, left, right, and another lefty. So Judge Pine must have been in the Screaming Forest. That will also tell us that the human femur was not in the Screaming Forest because Judge Pine did not have the human femur. A snakeskin et al. Detector gave a positive reading on Coach Raspberry. Okay. Snakeskin et al. Okay. So Coach Raspberry must have had the killer snake. We'll put that in there. The amazing Aurelian was in a place coincidentally referenced in Dame Obsidian's famous unauthorized autobiography. So let's see where that is. Violet Isles. Okay. So the amazing Aurelian was in the Violet Isles. And let's see, what else do we know from this? Maybe nothing yet. But we should be able to figure it out. So let's see. So since we know the locations of both the amazing Aurelian and Judge Pine, we can cross off the Violet Isles and the Screaming Forest for those two. And that leaves just the Iron Palace Museum for Coach Raspberry. So that means that Coach Raspberry is our murderer today with the killer snake. So let's go ahead and flip these over. But before we see if we're right, I'm going to just figure out the rest of the grid here because there's still a lot of unanswered questions here. So let's see, we'll put Coach Raspberry in the Iron Palace Museum here as well. That leaves the People's City as a location for Captain Slate. And so that must mean that Captain Slate had the poisoned goblet. That means that, let's see, the torch was with Judge Pine in the Screaming Forest. And the Amazing Aurelian had the human femur in the Violet Isles. All right, so there's everything all filled out. And again, we have Coach Raspberry with a killer snake in the Iron Palace Museum. Let's go ahead and see if we were right. All right, we were right. Thanks so much for playing along with me today. I hope this was a helpful walkthrough, and we'll see you tomorrow.